It's an intro, yeah. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to a very special, very important video. Just in case, a little disclaimer to start the video off with: if my talking doesn't at all sync up with my gameplay, it is because I'm recording this after the fact in my editing software. But today I have some absolutely monumental news: the Realm of Realms SMP, the first content on my channel, and one of the first stories that I've actually published and put out to the public, is coming back. We are finishing up the last few episodes of Realm Treaders. They should be recorded this week and published later. I don't know. I'm expecting the first episode of the Realm of Realms to come out on May. So, because of this, there are a couple things that we need to address regarding the SMP and a couple matters. First of all, plot holes. The majority of the plot holes we've made in the Realm of Realms have come from people leaving. For example, if you remember American Block's Boy's unceremonious departure, it was because he ghosted us the day before recording, and we couldn't get a hold of him at all. He literally deleted his Discord account. We're on good terms now, and everything's fine, but he kind of left the series, and we had to scramble to come up with a plausible death, which is why the episode 7 of the Realm of Realms begins with just, I really shouldn't be talking about this because the vast majority of my subscribers are from Stop No Please Don't Take My Furniture and will likely not have seen my ROR series. You should check that out because I'm going to be continuing that series now. But basically, we had to write him out without him actually getting a death scene, which was complicated. A similar thing happened. This hasn't actually happened yet, but Draquani Test appeared in the latest episode that we actually released and then left the series because of an argument we had that I still regret. I could have done a lot of things better there. But essentially, at the beginning of this coming episode, we are going to write him out. Normally, he was going to have a much larger role and be around for, like, a lot of the series, but he's gone now. So, if he's just going to die immediately. So, if you're confused as to why that's happening, that's why that's happening. So, but fortunately, in addition, the character of Tyrving, who has only appeared at the end of episodes 1 and 2 of Season 2 of the Realm of Realms, is going to be written out. And the last time he appeared, I screwed up the names, and his name in the bottom left corner said title text here instead of Tyrving, and I am so embarrassed. But essentially, he left because he has a lot of stuff to do. He's got, like, a big complicated life. It wasn't because of an argument or anything. He's just busy. So we're replacing him with another character. And Tyrving, if you're watching this, I wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. The same to you other two that left, although I'm a little bit more salty about that. Okay. And also, for a plot hole that is not caused by people, we have the time machine of plot convenience, which we mentioned once, never mentioned again. I mentioned it basically as a throwaway joke where, hey, he mentioned plot convenience. That's a funny fourth wall breaking thing. And then after that, I realized that made no sense with the lore, and I really did not want to introduce time travel. So we've just quietly shoved that into a corner, and I want you to know that just the very intro scene to episode 3 is non-canon. Not episode 3 of season 2, just episode 3 of the whole series period. Okay. Now, for what the vast majority of you probably clicked on this thumbnail for, and if there are any Empire's SMP members listening, please, my schedule is clear. I would love to be in your series. I'm not the best at building or combat, but please, I need clout. Essentially, we've noticed some weird similarities between the Realm of Realms and the Empire's SMP, and we just want to release a disclaimer that no, we are not copying them, no, we are not colluding with them, and no, there's no chance they're copying from us. I suppose there's like a 0.1% chance that one of the members saw our tiny little fringe series and was like, hippity hoppity, your plot is now my property. But essentially, they're not huge similarities. It's a lot of weird coincidences, but I've noticed it, and other people have sent it to me, so I just wanted to address that. From the gimmick of, like, both series as being kind of kingdoms, and if you've seen Realm of Realms, you know there's a battle between a good god and an evil god. Stop me if this sounds familiar, Empire's SMP fans. And the good god is named Anor. A-N-O-R. In Empire's SMP, there's a battle between a good god and an evil god. The good god is named Aeor. A-E-O-R, I believe. Someone can correct me if in the comments if I'm wrong. And while we released the first appearance of Aenor before they released the first appearance of Aeor, it is so weird, and I cannot get over how weird this is. I don't actually know who writes the plot for Empires, but I would love to talk to them and see if they have anything planned that just happens to match up with our plans for season 3 and onward. Okay, but anyways, that is pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Plot holes have been addressed. Empires SMP has been disclaimed. Again, anyone from Empires, give me a call or a message or a Discord friend request or an email or whatever. But essentially, Rummerums is coming back. Super excited for that. High hopes, great plot planned, and I don't know. I don't really have a ton else to say. Please subscribe if you don't dislike me for more epic Realm of Realms content, and Empires SMP if they call me back. Please answer my 37 DMs. And goodbye, beautiful people.